Check all the deer out in the picker hood, ladies and gentlemen. All kinds of them. What? They're like cattle in the picker hood, ladies and gentlemen. Like cattle. They don't know what to think. They're all looking at me like, what the heck's he doing? The country, folks. Freaking country. As you can tell. Right at Manning's Hill. Right at Manning's Hill and M32. See if we can spot any bucks. Who remembers this old place up here on the hill? The old Manning's Meat Market. They used to make some good deer sausage there. They got the sign painted over. They got the sign painted over on the old Manning's Meat Market, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, scrapping metal with John the Picker day 2. We had a little bit of snow in the picker hood last night, as you can tell. Chickens are crowing from the barn over there. I gotta get the rest of this shit loaded into my truck and get it out of here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that thing in there by myself. I'll figure that out in a second. I think I'm gonna use the treadmill somehow. Gonna use the treadmill to get that in the truck. Yep, we'll see how I do that in a second. I'm a little out of breath now, but I don't know if you can see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna push that over. It's gonna hit the truck, and then I'm gonna lift that end up, put it in the truck, see how that works. And just like that, the friggin' stove is in the truck. Use the treadmill as like a levier, little levier system. Now I'm gonna bust that thing out of the ground, get the rest of this crap. Oh yeah. Here's what that refrigerator looked like. Glass front. Everfresh. I'd go with that top one. Strawberry kiwi. Cranberry and orange juice. Look at that, boys. I was smacking it with this piece of metal. Broke right in half. What? Somebody tried to make their own part of some sorts. Either that or it's a big ass sinker. Either that or that's a big ass sinker made of lead. Anyways, I was smacking this. It looks like this piece is gonna break right off. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm gonna get a chain and try to pull it out. Holy shit, boys, it's a tough job. Somebody gotta freaking do it. All day long. Kicking the freaking thing, trying to get it out of the ground. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, boys, it took me a minute, but I finally got it. Guess that's a giant mixer. Big ass mixer. Yep, got it out of the ground. I need to load that sons of gun in the truck. Messing with chickens today, boys. The wild chicken life. You guys want to eat some pizza? Chicken pizza? Looks like it way back in the corner. They laid an egg, boys. Laid a friggin' egg. The wildlife is out today in the picker hood. I got all the scrap metal loaded up in my truck for the day. All that I'm gonna load up, I got the fireplace, the big old freezer. I got a little bit more here to load up, couple shelving units, freaking bicycle over there, and the old office chair. I got the truck mostly loaded up. I'm gonna go throw this out at my house. I can't have too big of a load on there, ladies and gentlemen. The cops will get you. Freaking cops. Then I'm gonna come back and get the rest of the stuff. Get back with you in a second. Look at all the farm equipment this cat's got. You say, holy shit, man. Goes all the way back. All the way back there. Window's a little dirty today. Window is a little friggin' dirty today. Look at that. Got more farm equipment than they know what to do with. Enough for the whole community. Even got big ass lifters and shit. Look at that. Stuff over here now. What? Little cemetery. There's the cemetery. We'll check out the old scrapyard, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look like a scrapyard anymore. They took the friggin' scale out and everything. Look at that. That was the scale where I drove up. Friggin' gone. Looks like they got some dirt in. They're gonna put a top layer over the soil, boys. Put a little layer over the soil. Yep, the old scrapyard, Alpena, Michigan. Check that out. Looks like it's budget now. They still got the little scrap dude out there though. Alright, let's check out the scrap pile. Still got a couple radiators from last time. I got the lawnmower. You take the engines off the lawnmowers, take the engine inside, you can get dirty aluminum price for it. I was going to try that, not too sure. But I got all the junk pretty much in my backyard. I got to bust this grill top off, get my cast aluminum grill top. There's half of it. Grill tops are cast aluminum. Look at all the copper and shit up in there. Copper in there, and then there's a friggin', I guess this fridge don't work, but there's a radiator right there. Got this dryer. I need to smack that top off, get the little bit of aluminum off that, get the electric motor out of it. We got this mixer I'm just going to take in just like it is, get some good cash price. I don't know, there's a big electric motor in there. I might try to get that out. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get at it today. Not too sure. Got to get the electric motor off the treadmill. And this is a pellet stove. It's got 2 blower fans in there. I guess one of them's bad. I thought it was a wood stove at first. I was going to save it. I might still save it. I don't even know if it's worth saving, ladies and gentlemen. Friggin' pellet stove. Some sorts. Can't even get the friggin' thing open. Probably just gonna scrap that beast. Who knows? Yep, and I got some other random junk. I even had a big piece of lead and everything. Still got a little bit more to get. Some aluminum there. That Walker's aluminum. Bunch of shelving. I'm gonna save this shelving over here. Maybe for my video games. Still got some kids' beds, but I was thinking I could hang this on the wall. Hang that on my wall in my game room and then slide my video games in there. And then display all my games maybe. It's pretty cool. I got a couple of them. And then this thing looks like an old card rack. Old card rack, folks. Yep, there's my racks I'm saving. That's from that big ass mixer. It's a mixing bowl. I got some wireage. Some big ass pieces of pipe. That's all going inside. Yep, scrapping with John the Picker. Subscribe and we'll see what we get at the end of this load. See how much money we get. Oh yeah. Shouts out to all the scrappers out there. Dream Car, we got Trinket Goblin, Tucker Upper, Dumpster Marcus, Savage No More, friggin' Mike the Scrapper, Moose the Scrapper, everybody else out there scrapping. I've noticed there's lots of new people. I'm getting around to checking everybody's videos out, so shouts out to all the scrappers on YouTube. We love scrapping. Oh yeah. Alright guys, got all the scrap back at the picker compound. I gotta get this shit out of here before Monday morning, and the polite guy sees this, he's gonna shit. He will definitely freak, folks. I got a little bit of everything. Cast aluminum. I gotta obviously get the aluminum off that, clear my electric motor out, get the motor off the lawnmower. A little bit more work into this. I'll make a scrapping video on it probably. How I'm gonna scrap all this stuff. I've showed before how you smack the aluminum out of a lawnmower. This thing might run for all I know. Might even friggin' run. Who knows? Pulls over.